Good morning, Rutgers. I'm Masiel Torres.
And I'm Kim Bollard. We've got a great show lined up for you. It is Thursday, September 8th, 2016.
Today, we're going to paint the town scarlet with CC Crane at a Byrne seminar course.
Yes, and Masiel and I will give you the regional and big picture forecast for this week.
Which will be very hot, I'll let you know now. I'm going to talk with Susan Bennett about the FIGS program.
Ooh, and we're going to tell you about Rutgers Around the World, which will be playing on our channels this month.
Very interesting. Let's start the show. You're watching Wake Up Rutgers on RU TV. Hello, Rutgers. It's great to be here on this humid Thursday morning. Excuse the frizz.
Ooh, humid it is. We're here to wake you up every Thursday morning with all of the exciting news, events, and weather.
And we want to officially welcome back all of our first-year students that are, and everyone else who's back. Seeing new things on campus, which we're going to talk about later. We have some exciting new buildings and areas around, let's say, College Ave.
College Ave, there's a lot of new buildings for the first time in a while, so that's exciting. Yep. And we're also going to talk about FIGS today.
Which we will let you know what that is about. We have a guest here, and we're going to interview her about what exactly it is and how first-year students can get involved.
Did you ever take a FIGS?
No, I didn't.
I took one my first year. It was a fun time. I liked it a lot. I also took a Byrne seminar, which is what Cece is going to talk to you about in her segment, Paint the Town Scarlet.
Hello Rutgers, I'm CC Crane, and today I am here in the Rutgers Art Library to see a student exhibit which is a part of the Byrne seminar called The Book, Digital, Edible, and As Art. Let's go check it out. What kind of pieces are on display today? There's so many to choose from.
So today we're looking at edible books. Ideally, an edible book is something you could eat, but you don't have to be something you can eat. Ideally, you would say it's something that's made probably with food or some type of nourishment. We have the edible book contest open to the public and we have prizes. So often we have categories like the best pun, the most edible book, the least edible book, the best book structure. You actually can turn the pages of the sandwich, which I think is pretty clever. So I think it's pretty interesting to see what folks do with food and how that's part of our culture.
Is this your creation here sitting before us?
Yes, it is. I did Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare as an edible book.
What is your book made out of?
Being Julius Caesar, I wanted to do a play with Caesar salad. So I have a bag here of Caesar romaine lettuce, and I slit it open, and the lettuce is kind of spilling out, and there's a knife stuck in it to represent the scene where Caesar is killed.
We talked a lot about the craze of coloring books. We talked about digital books. We talked about what does it mean now that you can go on Amazon and self-publish. The library, certainly, I often hear, oh, books are going away, and I don't think that's really the truth.
What did you think of this Byrne seminar overall?
I loved this Byrne. It was probably my favorite class this semester. I just learned so much more about how they're made and different kinds of books and different ways you can use books to tell stories.
This Byrne seminar has been really wonderful. Miss Megan Lotz has been a treat to have as an instructor.
Well, Rutgers, I hope you had as much fun at this truly unique exhibit as I did. In the meantime, keep painting the town scarlet. I'm CC Crane, RUTV.
Very good stuff there.
Byrne seminars.
You saw that brunch? I'm a little jealous of that.
That looked really good. I think there was we can't hear it in here, but it looked like some kind of Caesar pun.
Yeah, Julius Caesar salad.
It looked fun. I took a Byrne seminar my first year, and you all can too. It's offered.
You can take it both semesters, so that's a really great opportunity if you can do it.
Absolutely.
Take advantage. But it's about time to take our first break. But before we go, we have a question for you. And that is, one sec.
What does FIGS stand for?
We'll find out the answer when we get back right after this.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can run today. I'm really busy and, wait, what? You're running there? I did not know this. I didn't even know that was a place.
Do you know all the places on campus where you can work out and exercise? Well, we do, and we want to share that with you. Werblin Recreation Center is located on Bush campus on the corner of Frelinghuysen and Bartholomew Road. Werblin has everything from badminton courts to an Olympic-sized swimming pool. The Livingston Recreation Center is located on Road 3 off of Joyce Kilmer Avenue. This center has a full weight room, hosts many different classes, and even has a spa located right inside to help you relax after a tough workout or maybe just a tough exam. The Cook Douglas Recreation Center is located on Beale Road across from the Cook Student Center. This recreation building comes equipped with a fun fitness center, pool, and racquetball courts for those of you who like sports with a little danger. The College Avenue Gym is located directly on College Avenue, right next to the Student Center. This location has multiple gyms and basketball courts, power and conditioning rooms, and is the only location with a rock wall. The Rutgers Fitness Center is located on Easton Avenue on the College Avenue campus. This is the only location that is just a fitness center, so this might be the place for people looking to just work with weights and machines. Rutgers also has multiple bike and walking paths that run throughout all the campuses. You can find a map of all the paths at rudots.rutgers.edu/bikewalk. Most facilities are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 11:30 p.m. Weekend hours vary, but you can find out more information about the facilities and their hours at recreation.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers. Before the break, we asked, what does FIGS stand for?
And it's time to find out the answer, and that is First Year Interest Group Seminar.
And it's also a delicious fruit, as we all know.
Fun fact.
Tasty. Fun fact. First year interest group. So why isn't it called FIG?
I think it's hyphenated, so it's probably
so
just
then
fig.
it just the Y doesn't count anymore. The Y becomes obsolete.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what happened there.
That's a shame. I kind of like FIG. I kind of like that a little better.
Well, in other news, we're going to give you a little bit of weather, so we'll be right back.
We're in for a mostly sunny day here in Piscataway with some clouds and a slight chance for rain. We have a high of 93 degrees today, so stay cool and stay hydrated. Drink that water. Winds are blowing west at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the humidity is unfortunately at 60%.
Sounds about right. However, the sunshine will give way to mostly cloudy conditions overnight. It will be 73 degrees with light and variable winds. It should be a beautiful night, and I am very, very happy about those winds because last night was not easy. The AC in my house is broken. There was no wind coming through that window. It was rough.
No AC in my dorm. I'll put it out there. Get on that, Rutgers. It is, it's hot.
I literally had to
hot.
sleep on the floor. It was that bad. And then I ended up cuddling with my sister in the basement.
See,
just
I'm
slightly cooler.
I'm a person who needs to have all the blankets on me. I need to cuddle with something. Couldn't do it last night.
I slept with a cold towel on, like a wet cold towel as a blanket. That's how hot it was.
Yeah. Well, 73 degrees though. That should be better.
Yeah,
I feel like it was a little hotter last night, so it's gonna get better. We'll find out more about that after the break.
We all know a big birthday means big gifts. Rutgers turns 250 on November 10th, 2016, and the university received its first official gift to mark the historic occasion. The university's neighbor and longtime partner, Johnson & Johnson, has pledged up to $50,000 for student scholarships in healthcare-related fields. And members of the Rutgers community can participate to make the initiative successful. Johnson & Johnson has released an app that allows people to donate a photo. For every photo donated, Johnson & Johnson will donate $1 towards medical scholarships for Rutgers students. So take out your smartphones and get sharing. Download the Donate a Photo app on your Android or iOS device. For more information on how you can make a difference, visit 250.rutgers.edu or donateaphoto.com.
Rutgers University is now offering a master's program in UN and Global Policy Studies. This new program is the only one of its kind in the United States. The curriculum for this program is designed to provide students with qualitative and quantitative analytical skills, as well as hands-on management experience required by leaders in the field. All applicants must hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited college. The program of study requires 36 credits and is open to both part-time and full-time students. For application information and to apply online, check out gradstudy.rutgers.edu. For more information, check out unstudies.rutgers.edu.
Now, before the break, you were saying it's going to be about 93 degrees today.
Yep.
Around there. What's your favorite hot weather food?
I'd have to go with the watermelon. It's more water than anything else, but
well,
stay hydrated, guys.
Stay hydrated, drink water, eat your watermelon. I, however, I love ice cream.
That's fair.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm lactose intolerant, and I make myself suffer. And we're gonna tell you where you can get some free ice cream. So, come stop by the Catholic Center on 84 Somerset Street this Friday, September 9th from 7 to 10 p.m. for a chill-out social. All undergrad students are welcome to drop by, socialize, and eat ice cream sundaes with the Catholic Student Association. Everything from the food to the fun will be free. For more information about this event, visit catholic-center.rutgers.edu.
You know, I've actually been around the Catholic Student Association a little bit in my sophomore year. I couldn't, keep up with them, but they were a really nice group of people, very, welcoming, and
they want to give you
cream.
Free ice cream.
Who wouldn't go to free ice cream? And free is the key word, guys, for every event that we like to go to. Therefore, we're going to kick off the semester with Ropa Presents a Back to School Block Party. Today, September 8th, from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Livingston Plaza, Ropa is teaming up with the Rutgers Center for Global Advancement and International Affairs and the Rutgers Multicultural Greek Council to bring you various activities. Some things you can expect to see at the event are a hot air balloon, arts and crafts, a pug kissing booth, a dunk tank, and much, much more. The rain date for this event will be Monday, September 12th from 3 to 6 p.m. For more information about this event, visit rupa.rutgers.edu.
Now, a pug kissing booth.
That's
either a dream or a nightmare. And
depends on what.
Depends.
Depends if you're a cat or dog person.
If you're a cat or dog person.
You could be both.
I'm both. I would have to say I'm definitely both, and I kind of want to get loved by some pugs.
I at least want to pet them, so if you could probably ask for a little pet instead of a kiss if you're not into that.
If you're not
and
into
a hot air balloon, how cool is that?
That's so cool.
You know how expensive those are to just get on regularly?
I know. I've never been on one.
Me neither. So will I see you there?
I hope. I hope we'll see each other there.
And we will hope to see you there, too.
And there's some great things happening on College Ave as well. You may have difficulty recognizing College Avenue this week. Just in time for the Rutgers 250th anniversary in November, the university is opening a 175,000 square foot academic building and a 3-building complex of brand new student apartments. The $116 million academic building is the first new academic facility on the College Avenue campus since the 1970s. However, the highlight of these changes is the Yard, a grassy outdoor public space with seating, a boardwalk, and a large outdoor video screen. This is the first new housing project on College Avenue since 1994.
Wow. These changes are long overdue.
Yeah, I would say so. That's a long time, but I've never even really thought about it. I never thought that College Ave wasn't really doing new housing things. I just thought they kind of did something new every few years, but that's over 20
Well, I mean, they
years.
kind of need it because we have a lot of new students coming in. Because the Rutgers University class of 2020 is here, and it is the largest ever. A record-breaking 8,600 students were selected from a pool of more than 39,000 hopefuls. The students come from 35 states and 55 countries, of which 5 most popular home nations are China, India, South Korea, Taiwan, and Turkey. They're also a smart bunch with 66% of incoming students in the New Brunswick campus, representing the top 20% of their high school classes. And the number of valedictorians and salutatorians across all campuses is 140. As for their majors, the new students are flocking to business, health professions, and related clinical sciences. More than a third of the class of 8,600 students are the first in their families to attend college. How awesome is that?
That's pretty amazing.
That is a great opportunity. I'm sure they're very excited about that. I'm also the first in my family to come to college, so
check that out. Good
very
for
excited
you,
about.
Masiel.
Thank you. You know, it's something to be proud of, and I love that Rutgers is giving the opportunity to these students to, you know, make their parents' dreams come true. So
Yeah, especially from all these different countries.
Good
That's
stuff,
why.
good
It's
stuff. We are diverse. We
We're
say
a
it, but we
diverse
really
school.
are.
We're diverse, and we're working on inclusivity as well, which I think is very important.
Very true.
Very true.
So guys, we're gonna take a quick break, but we'll be back right after this.
We all know a big birthday means big gifts. Rutgers turns 250 on November 10th, 2016, and the university received its first official gift to mark the historic occasion. The university's neighbor and longtime partner, Johnson & Johnson, has pledged up to $50,000 for student scholarships in healthcare-related fields. And members of the Rutgers community can participate to make the initiative successful. Johnson & Johnson has released an app that allows people to donate a photo. For every photo donated, Johnson & Johnson will donate $1 towards medical scholarships for Rutgers students. So take out your smartphones and get sharing. Download the Donate a Photo app on your Android or iOS device. For more information on how you can make a difference, visit 250.rutgers.edu or donateaphoto.com. Do you like kicking back in your free time? Sometimes the dorms can get stuffy and boring, so head on over to the Rutgers Zone. Need somewhere to watch sports? Need to satisfy that ice cream craving? Or are you tired of your old video games? Rutgers Zone is where you need to visit. Enjoy some games, food, TV, karaoke, and so much more. And don't forget to ask for those ice cream toppings. With all of the cool things at the Rutgers Zone, why would you even leave? If you are on Livingston campus, make sure you swing by the Rutgers Zone, just a bus stop away. For more information, please visit zone.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers. We are here with Susan Bennett. She is the Assistant Director for New Student Programs. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
How are you feeling today?
I'm good. Welcome back, Rutgers.
We are all really excited to have you here and to be here. So what can you tell us about the FIGS program?
Sure. So first-year interest group seminars, or FIGS, are 10-week classes that help first-year students from the Rutgers Business School, the School of Arts and Sciences, and the School of Environmental and Biological Sciences learn more about a specific area of study, as well as connect with key resources that students need to be successful here at Rutgers. And what's most exciting about our FIGS courses is that they're planned and taught exclusively by junior and senior Rutgers undergraduates.
That's awesome. So what are some of the other benefits that might not be so visible to the public?
Sure. So this fall, we're actually offering FIGS courses in 36 different topics, giving students a chance to explore anything from psychology to careers in the sciences, health and medicine, and so on. And each course gives a first-year student the chance to learn more about that topic and really get an edge in terms of developing a plan for studying in that topic. And because you're taking classes in something that you're interested in, you're going to connect with 24 or 25 other students in your class that have that shared interest. So it's a really familiar kind of environment for high school students adjusting to college, and you get the chance to meet a junior or a senior who's been really successful and has a lot of advice to share.
Yeah, that's awesome, and it's a good way to make friends, you know, outside of your dorm, outside of everything else. So
absolutely.
How can first-year students sign up?
Sure. So if first-year students aren't in a FIGS and are interested in getting into one this fall semester, it's their only chance to do so. So we definitely recommend checking out the schedule of classes to see which FIGS are still available. And if you're interested in adding one, getting onto WebReg and doing so by September 14th, which is the deadline to add classes.
And can they take more than one?
No, you can only take one because we want to give the opportunity to as many students as we can. So definitely check out the schedule and see what you can add.
And the great thing is that these are for credit, so that's awesome. And you mentioned that juniors and seniors are the ones who teach these classes. So how can a junior or senior student sign up or become a peer tutor?
Sure. So our selection and recruitment process for new peer instructors starts at the end of the fall semester. So juniors and seniors can look for information about information sessions to learn more about the position. But we're looking for rising juniors and seniors for next fall to teach a FIGS. And as long as they have a 3.0 GPA and have a lot to say about their studies and the things that they're doing outside of the classroom, they're invited to submit an application and then come to our group interview process.
And this is open to all majors. You don't have to be an education major or?
No, we're interested in meeting as many students as we can. And then those students that come to group process or a group interview and do well are invited back to come meet us on an individual basis for another round of interviews.
That's great. So where can students go for more information?
Sure. So if you're interested in taking a FIGS or teaching a FIGS, we encourage students to check out our website, which is available at figs.rutgers.edu.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
This is Kate. Kate never utilized the many great resources Rutgers has to offer. Now, Kate doesn't have a job. Don't want to end up like Kate? Then you should go to University Career Services. University Career Services provides career-related counseling, resources, and programs to help individuals clarify academic and career goals, establish career plans, develop job search skills, and make successful career transitions. The mission is to build relationships with alumni, employers, and graduate schools to optimize internship, job, and career opportunities. From workshops and webinars to fairs and other recruiter visits, the staff within University Career Services works tirelessly to prepare students and connect them to the world of work. For more information, visit careers.rutgers.edu.
Wait! These clips are inspired by actual events. Don't let this be you. The Rutgers mobile app is an application available for iPhones, iPads, and iPods, as well as Android phones and tablets. Through this app, you are able to access the university in the palm of your hands. On this app, you will find many helpful features, such as university bus schedules, dining hall menus for each campus, operational hours and upcoming events for career services, as well as the recreation center's events and hours, and a list of student life events, and more. The app is available at the Apple Store and on Google Play. Download it today. For more information, go to oss.rutgers.edu/mobile.
Welcome back, Rutgers, and now it's time to talk about a new and very exciting show that you can catch on RUTV's channels this month.
Rutgers Around the World is a 6-part series that explores the global footprint that Rutgers has left on all 7 continents.
Each episode will feature in-depth discussions and profiles of Rutgers changemakers as well as international opportunities.
The show will air live via live stream, RUTV, and other channels. You can watch online or attend the viewing party on September 15th, 2016 in Camden, Newark, or New Brunswick.
If you are interested in attending this event, visit global.rutgers.edu to RSVP.
I love this show/program. It was kind of a summer program for students who were interested in, like broadcast journalism. I wasn't able to be a part of it at the end for personal reasons, but it's was done in ITV Studios, which is here on Livingston campus.
Okay.
Very professionally done, really great looking. They had a very professional staff, and it's very, very informative. So I would definitely, one, be watching, and two, like to encourage you guys to definitely check it out.
That's amazing. So what kind of things do they talk about?
From what I can remember, and I'm like reaching really back into the beginning of the summer, it's a lot about what we said before, how Rutgers has been impactful all around the country and all around the world. So, you know, our old slogan, what is it? Jersey Roots, Global Reach?
I think that's what it is.
It really shows how that was real. So it's a great show. I'm excited.
And we're going to find out more about that on Monday because we're having a guest come to speak about that.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
So we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we will talk a little bit more about the show right after this.
Right after this.
We all know a big birthday means big gifts. Rutgers turns 250 on November 10th, 2016, and the university received its first official gift to mark the historic occasion. The university's neighbor and longtime partner, Johnson & Johnson, has pledged up to $50,000 for student scholarships in healthcare-related fields. And members of the Rutgers community can participate to make the initiative successful. Johnson & Johnson has released an app that allows people to donate a photo. For every photo donated, Johnson & Johnson will donate $1 towards medical scholarships for Rutgers students. So take out your smartphones and get sharing. Download the Donate a Photo app on your Android or iOS device. For more information on how you can make a difference, visit 250.rutgers.edu or donateaphoto.com.
Rutgers University is now offering a master's program in UN and Global Policy Studies. This new program is the only one of its kind in the United States. The curriculum for this program is designed to provide students with qualitative and quantitative analytical skills, as well as hands-on management experience required by leaders in the field. All applicants must hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited college. The program of study requires 36 credits and is open to both part-time and full-time students. For application information and to apply online, check out gradstudy.rutgers.edu. For more information, check out unstudies.rutgers.edu.
So, Masiel, tell us a little bit more because you were almost a part of this.
Yeah,
so.
Unfortunately, like I said, I wasn't able to finish the program, but you pretty much went through an interview process. You did an audition, which was really cool, with different co-hosts, we're all students, and that's the cool part. All of the anchors and reporters you'll see are all students, and it was really cool. Like I got to do some, what is that called? Got to go into an audio booth and do voiceovers for the first time, so it was a good experience, and it was just a lot of fun. Like I wish I could have been a part of it, but.
And that was right here on Livingston campus.
Livingston campus, ITV Studios, which I never even knew about. So there's always something no.
Is that like a Rutgers run thing? How does that? I've never heard of that.
I'm not too sure. I know it's a professional studio. It used to be part of RUTV, but it's no longer. But they do all the other types of programming, especially for like sports. So very interesting.
Very cool.
Very cool place. If you can get involved in that, it's also a great thing to do.
Yeah, I want to check that out for maybe over the summer. I hope they continue that.
I mean, that'd be great, especially for us seniors, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All about the resume.
All about boosting that resume.
Literally.
So I think today's show was really great. We learned about you can go to certain events, don't forget, at the Catholic Student Center or the Ropa event, the Ropa block party. That's today.
3 to 6, yep.
3 to 6. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it.
Hot air balloon, I might skip class. Maybe not, it's only the first week.
Kiss all those pugs for me, guys.
Yeah, and we also learned about figs and Byrnes, which are great for first-year students, so definitely take advantage of that.
Take advantage of that. I took both of them my first year, and I learned what I wanted to do with my life, and I think that's important for people who are just coming into college and they're not really sure which way to go.
Perfect. Well, Rutgers, that'll do it for today's episode.
For more events happening this week, you can go to getinvolved.rutgers.edu or ruevents.rutgers.edu.
Follow us on Facebook by searching RU Network or follow us on Twitter by searching @WakeUpRutgers.
And tune in next Monday for another episode of Wake Up Rutgers with Joey Lupo and Olivia Cruiser.
But before we go, I'd like to thank Susan Bennett for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Masiel Torres.
Thank you so much, Susan, and I'm Kim Bollard. Have a great day, Rutgers, and we'll see you next week.